Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking on Miele Nespresso coffee machine. Now this video should work with 2000, 3000 and 6000 range, as beyond the fascia the machine is pretty much the same. It's only a couple of components, but we specifically focus today on Fault F73, which is brew unit fault, percolator fault. Most cases is jammed, sometimes it's leaking. The machine I'm looking at today, it's 2006, so it's 19 years old. The brew unit is completely jammed up. Now you can try unjamming the unit, but I wouldn't recommend it. I've done it many times, put some grease on it, and it failed within a week. So unfortunately the whole unit has to be replaced. It's quite big repair, to be honest with you, and it might take you a couple of hours. But if you follow this guide, you should be okay. You can obviously slow down the video, make your life easier. I have to speed up a bit, otherwise video would be probably a couple hours long. So yeah, grab the coffee, enjoy the video, and good luck. Before carrying out any repairs or maintenance, make sure your appliance is isolated from the power supply. Simply unplug from the wall or switch off from the spur. Right, my machine is already removed from the cavity. It's quite straightforward. There's only 4 screws inside the door holding the machine. So you just loose them up and you can pull the machine. What I usually do, I always remove the drip tray and the water container, because if you tilt the machine while you carrying the machine, obviously might spill some water on the floor. So yes, our machine is already on the table, and as you can see, I'm removing all the covers. Also, it's got like dozens of screws around the machine. It's got 3 metal covers which we have to remove to get more access. Please pay attention to different types of screws. You got T10 black screws, T10 silver screws, T20 silver screws. They are different type of screws and different length of screws. So the best way probably is take a lot of pictures and put those screws exactly where they were, because if you put long screw through the place where the short screw is, you might actually damage the chassis. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to all the screws, remove all the covers, and then we're gonna try to gain more access into the percolator. After removing all the metal covers, now we got the access to even more screws. So again, there could be different types of screws. Undo all the screws on the top, and then we can kind of split the back chassis in 2 components. So just be careful, there's gonna be a lot of cables, so do not pull on those cables, because some of the harness might get damaged there. One of the cables, as you can see, I have to unplug it, and it has to be fed through that little bracket. So we now got the access to our percolator. Yeah, that was our percolator. Next, we have to focus on the sides of the machine, as we got a couple of cables which they have to be unplugged. First of all, the mains cable on the sides got the plastic bracket with 2 T10 screws which has to be undone so you can fed it through properly. On the right hand side, we've got the earth cable which has to be undone, and on the left hand side, little tiny plug, so the machine will be ready to split. Inside the machine, we have to remove everything, starting with the drip trays, carousel, containers and bracket, because we have to flip the machine on its back. When you flip the machine on its back, you have to open the door. Just be careful, because the door might slam back on you, so it's best to maybe ask someone to hold it, or maybe to lock with anything so it doesn't slam on your hands. There is a quite few screws inside, For that you might need a thin screwdriver because some screws are being in the little channel, so you might not be able to reach it with the drill. So I do undo all the screws, and there is also a few screws on the bottom. Now when the machine is flipped, undo all the screws in the top section. All the screws are T20. You might need a screwdriver, not a drill, as a couple of screws are in the channel, so you might not be able to reach it with the drill. Undo all the screws, so machine is pretty much ready to be splitted in two halves. With the door closed, pull on the whole front of the machine. You should be able to pull the whole front, but be careful, there are two cables which are going to the main switch. Just unplug the cables, and now the whole front is away from the machine. Now we need to undo 4 screws holding the percolator. Again, please be careful, those are T25, not T20. It's really important, as if you use T20 screwdriver or drill, sometimes you might round the screws off and you will never gonna be able to take them out. You're gonna have to start drilling and all that, and it's gonna be really difficult. So yes, it's T25, not T20. Undo 4 of them and our brew unit, it should become loose now. Now what we have to do is pull on the top cover and let it stay at the back, so we have full access to our percolator. So what we're going to do now, we're gonna disconnect the pipeline so we have even more access, and the percolator finally can come out and we can replace it. Next, we're gonna have to disconnect both electrical connections. One is on the top and the second one is on the bottom. The one on the top doesn't have any secure pin, but the one on the bottom, which goes directly to the drive, is got a secure pin. So you might need to use small flat blade screwdriver to unclip the safety clip. Now, as you can see, the whole percolator is loose and out, and we're ready to refit the new one. But before we do that, please do not forget the new percolator comes without capsule cage. So you got 2 options: transfer the capsule cage from the old percolator, or just simply install the new one. Personally, after doing such a big job, I would just fit the new one. It's no worth if the old one is scaled up or rusty. It might give you a problem, so it's best to replace it. Bonus tip, now to remove the capsule cage or to transfer the capsule cage, you're gonna need a service tool, which you saw it on the video. Now, most of you probably got it because it comes with the machine, but some of you might wondering what is this and how I can get this tool. So it's quite easy. You can get it on Miele website. So I'll show you how to order it from Miele website. I'm based in UK, so this is a UK website, but it works pretty much with every website. I've tried different websites and it works perfectly fine. So all you have to do is head to support, and you need to find your spare parts, Miele original spare parts. So click on that one, and we want a full spare part catalog. And now we're gonna have to type the model of our machine. The tool is the same across the ranges for all Miele Nespresso machines, but my model I'm working on is CVA 2660. So yeah, I just fill that up, press enter, and that will show me the whole catalog of parts. We want a picture with the drip tray, so just click on the picture with the drip tray, and the service tool will be there. So all you have to do, just find it. There you go, position 18 is our service tool. Click on it, and yeah, that's your part number, so you can add it to the basket and order it online. Will be sent to your home address in a few days, and yeah, just don't lose it. Another important thing is, before you transfer the new percolator to the machine, in the old one, most likely the little sealing ring will be stuck inside the chamber. So remove it and transfer across on top of the hose so that can be reconnected. If for some reason you forgot that, the machine will leak. Now, when you're transferring the capsule cage, do not forget to transfer the spring with the little rubber grommet. Now, this is like a non-return valve. Basically, when the coffee starts flowing, that will just shut down and prevent, obviously, from dripping the coffee. So again, you're using our Miele service tool. Now, sometimes the brew unit could be in the upper position, so you might need to lower it down as the service tool might not be long enough. So it's easy when the brew unit is obviously outside, because you can just use your finger and just basically spin the wheel, and the brew unit will just lower down. Now, from now on, pretty much everything is in the reverse order. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave some comments. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as this helped me grow this channel and make more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next one.